Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Arvid Silver and welcome to the Racing Legend 1234 YouTube channel. Today we're going to keep going on our track review channel, but today we're on the Argentinian rally. So what's so special about the Argentinian rally? Well, it has a lot. It's a bit like the Mexican rally because, in a sense, they both have cliffs, they both have bridges, and they both have a bit of barriers. What this one has, which is more extreme, are the bridges and the canyons. The bridges are more like proper bridges, where they have wood around them, big stone pillars. Yeah, you will see. And the canyons, they're much more tight. You barely fit your car. So what you have to do is, you have to really focus, but I'll show you. So we are off back to WRC9, and here you can see the stages. The stages we're going to do today are El Condor, Chuchilla Nevada, Cantera, and Parque Temazio. Excuse my Spanish if I say anything incorrectly.
30 left 2 for right 5.
So straight up, you can see this has stone barriers, which you have to try and avoid because they are like any other barrier.
Don't
Go over them,
right, don't cut.
and you don't want to cut
Into
because
left 3
of
long,
the
into
cliffs
right 2,
and all of
don't
the
cut,
big
don't
stones,
cut.
because this one, in this section especially, there are a lot of big stones. 2 sections of this stage, of this
Into left
rally,
4 tight, into right 3 narrows, definitely don't
very
cut.
rocky and
For left 2 widens and left 3
which
long,
I
keep
count as
in.
one. And then there's one which are like flats and long stretches. I will tell you, sort of here, it's a bit like this.
100.
There are also dips, as you saw. So you'll have
Caution,
to.
left
So
1 long,
this one is the
don't go around
ultimate.
rock,
It's one of the 1 stages. You have to
Right
really
3, into left 3, short,
be
30,
focused on what's happening.
5,
As you can see, my car is shaking quite a bit.
into right 4 narrows, don't cut, into left 2,
So you'll have to try and stay in the middle.
into
as
right
much
2,
as
don't cut, open left 4 tight, don't cut, into right
So
5,
here are
don't
these
cut,
bridges.
don't
You
cut.
don't want to try and slide before them. Keep it in the middle as much as possible. And here we have a different type of barrier, which you can really have to try and fight because those are a bit like the Monegasque rally barrier.
Arrows into left 2, and right 4 brake, into hairpin left around rock,
As you can see when I went through there, the canyon can be very
right
dangerous.
into bridge, very narrow,
Take it with caution.
and right 2,
Drive
right
through it
2,
with caution.
and right 4, into left 3, and left 4,
So now
narrow,
we come to a little squiggly
into slow
section.
kings for right 2, danger,
There are
into
a
bridge,
lot of
very
good
narrow,
areas, so you'll have to try and be in the middle as much as possible so that doesn't happen.
bridge, into right
Now we
3,
come to a
open,
different surface, which is
and
much
right 4,
more
cut,
smooth.
into left
Here you
4,
can
long,
push the
right
car
long,
a
tight.
bit more because there are not as many rocks.
Into right 3, don't cut, 30,
But then when there are barriers, you still have to look out for it.
left 50, bumpy,
Here we have quite a quick section. You have to look out so that doesn't happen. And so you don't get tumbled.
left 5, hard brake, 20, right.
So now we are done with this stage. Off to the next one. Let's go. So now we're on Chuchilla Nevada.
50, right 5 short, tight, keep in for right cut, 3 cut.
As you saw, this one you can't maybe see, but there are ditches on the side, mostly which also have small little hills, or what you should call them, but by the ditches.
Left 3
You don't
long,
want to go
tight,
through them,
tight.
the ditches, because you
And right 4 tighten, and left 2 long, tighten.
when going through long corners, don't try and
Into right 4, don't cut, and right 4 short, don't cut.
which means you will slide off into eternity. So now we come for a little bit of
Caution,
a
square
tricky
right,
section
square water,
after this,
square left.
this going through the river.
And flat left into right 2,
Where
short, don't
here
cut, and left 3, keep in.
you'll have to focus quite hard, because here there are rocks on the side, so you
And
can't
right
cut.
4, don't cut, and left 2,
And
into
some
right 3,
sections,
don't cut.
there are canyons, and from some road they have quite.
And left 4, indicate
They are
narrows,
barriers.
and left 3, rock in. Into right 4, and left 3, don't cut. Caution, kinks, narrows, wall out.
As you saw there,
For
when
hairpin
I
right,
kiss the
narrows,
wall,
into hairpin left,
I go a bit,
20.
I crash. You don't want to keep too much on the inside or outside of these hairpins, as you saw.
Square left,
So
don't cut,
because you
into
will
bridge.
crash and damage your car.
And left 2 for hairpin right, don't cut. And left 6, tightens 3
This
short,
section.
and right 4, 30.
You can try and go as quickly as possible without that happening, because if you go and you can gain a lot of time by going just
Left 4
flat
bumpy,
out.
and right 3
Maybe
small
not in this car,
cut.
but in the WRC car, that's.
And left 5,
So this one you want to try and keep in the middle, so you
left
don't
4
take the
tightens
gate
2
or
short, into right 3 tightens brake, into hairpin left, cut 30.
or head up with this.
Hairpin brake, right 3, into left 6, long.
As you saw, you don't want to get oversteer on this with
And left 1,
the
50,
canyon, because you'll hit. You'll hit the canyon's walls, you'll crash, damage your
Left
car.
4, narrow, keep in. Into flat right, tightens 4 long, keep in. And finish.
So now we are done with this stage. Off to the next stage. Let's go. So now we're at the super special stage, Part Tamakiso or something like that.
20 right 4, brake for left 3, keep in.
For this there aren't a lot of barriers.
Brake for left 3,
At
short,
this stage,
quick, long,
there aren't a
crest.
lot of things we have to focus on. Except there are a few things which I will go to.
Into right 3,
And
short,
as you can see, there are a bit of barriers and stones, which can lead you to that happening, which isn't good. So you'll have to
Into
try
left
and
5,
keep it
tightens
under
3. Into left 5, into caution, crash, into right 3, into dip.
So through here, you don't want to go flat out, because if you don't ready of turning, you can go off, which has happened to me.
Into right 5, into left 4, tightens over crest.
Here,
Into right 4, short,
try
over
and keep
crest.
to the outside so you don't hit those rocks on the inside. That corner.
And right 3 on camber, over
For here,
crest, keep into left 2,
It's
opens.
off camber, so
Into
it's
left 3,
into the
opens,
different
and keep
other
right
way,
over jump,
which
over
helps
jump,
you when
13,
turning in.
Into left 3, into right 4, over crest, 40.
I don't know what's happened with my car sound.
Crest and right 3 short, into left
But
3,
here you
tightens
don't want to
2,
jump a bit, because then
And right 4
when
short,
you
40
jump,
long, keep
you will
in.
not be ready to brake.
Into left 3 short, into right 3.
So,
And caution, hairpin left, opens into flat right, 40. Right 4 tightens, keep into left 3, long. Into flat right over crest, tightens 3 and opens through water, 30.
so when going through this water,
Left
keep
3
on the
into
right,
5, keep left.
then turn in, then not hit those barriers, but
And flat right
keep
over
going.
crest, into brake for hairpin left, opens.
This hairpin is quite a long one,
Into right 5,
which opens up at the end, so not turn in so.
Through water, into left 5 short.
Then from here you want to keep going, and then right before the jump you want to turn left. So
Into right 3,
you
opens
can
over
go
bridge, into
maximum
left 3,
so you can go flat out through afterwards.
Into right 4 and right
Go
4
with this
brake for
route.
left 3, keep in.
Completed one lap of the circuit, and you want to, but
And
this
right
one
5 brake for left 3 short,
you
open
have to do
long,
two laps, so we keep on going. And so we're done with this stage. Off to the long stage. Let's go. If you haven't seen my other videos, through the extra long stage, I drive it in a WRC car, and I would just try hard and go through this as quickly as possible. And through some of the corners, I will edit in and show you what you should do or shouldn't, depending on, in the certain corners. So let's go.
left 2 for right 5. And left 2 tightens, don't cut into hairpin right, don't cut. Into left 3 long, into right 2, don't cut. And hairpin left, into hairpin right. And hairpin left for right 3, keep middle. Into right 2 for right 3, tightens, keep in. And left 3 tightens, into right 4, narrows, don't cut, into left 2, into right 2, don't cut, opens. And danger, bridge, keep left, into left 4, into bridge, very narrow. And left 4 tight, don't cut, into right 5, don't cut. And left 4 tight, don't cut, and date. Into left 5, short, open, long. Narrows, into canyon, and right 3, right 100. Right 6, long, tightens, 4 narrows, into left 2. And right 4 brake, into hairpin left, around rock 30. Danger, square right, into bridge, very narrow. Bumpy. Left 5, hard brake 20, right 2, around wrong. Into left 4, bumpy, opens, very long. Left 6, short, rocket, 150. Left 4, short, rocket, 150. Caution, right 2, short, 50. And kinks. Water and square left. And flat left into right 2, short, don't cut, and left 3, keep in. And right 4, don't cut, and left 2, into right 3, don't cut. And left 4, into kinks, narrow, and left 3, rock in. Into right 4 and left 3, don't cut. Caution, kinks, narrows, fall out, for hairpin right, narrows, into hairpin left, cut 20. Square left, don't cut, into bridge. And left 2 for hairpin right, don't cut. And left 3 into hairpin left. And left 6 tightens 3 short, and right 4 30. Left 4 bumpy, and right 3 small cut. And left 5 short open. Into left 4 short 100, open, hairpin right 80. Danger, keep left, brake through gate, into right 3, 30. Left 4 tightens 2, caution, right 6, into canyon, narrows. Brake, right 3, into left 6, long. And left 150. Left 4 narrow, keep in. Into flat right, tightens 4 long, keep in. And finish.
And there, the stage is done. So, what have we learned today? Well, in Argentina, there are a lot of small canyons, a lot of big bumps, and a lot of big stones. So, when going through it, you need to be really cautious about the canyons and the stones and the bumps. I've been Racing Legend, you have been my amazing fans, thank you for watching, goodbye.